Insurance, a week of policies and protection. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my story about insurance. My name is Sophie, and today I'm going to share with you an experience I had with insurance during a busy week at work and home. Insurance is all about planning for the unexpected, paying a little now to protect yourself from big problems later. It can feel confusing with all the options and paperwork, but it's a lifesaver when you need it. This story is about a time when I signed up for a new policy, filed a claim, and learned how insurance really works. I hope you enjoy listening to it. Let's get started. I work at Bright Future Company, a small company that sells educational software for schools. I'm an administrative assistant, and my job involves managing schedules, invoices, and sometimes even company assets. We deal with computers, office equipment, and client contracts, so keeping things safe is important. Last week, my boss, Mr. Evans, gave me a task that brought insurance into focus. It started on a Monday morning when he stopped by my desk at 9 a.m. "Sophie," he said, "we've been growing, and I'm worried about risks, computers breaking, data loss, that sort of thing. Can you look into a business insurance policy this week?" I said yes. It was new territory, but I'd figure it out. Mr. Evans added, "Get something affordable but solid, maybe $500 a year. And check on personal insurance too. Your car's been acting up, right?" I nodded. He was right. My old sedan had been making noises. He said, "Company will pay for the business one, keep me updated." The first thing I did was research business insurance. At 10 a.m., I opened my laptop and searched small business insurance. I found Central Insurance Company, a local provider with good reviews. Their website listed a business property and liability plan, covering equipment damage, theft, and lawsuits, for $450 annually with a $1,000 deductible. It seemed perfect. I called their office at 10:30 a.m. "Hi, I'm Sophie from Bright Future Company. I'm interested in your business property plan. Can I get a quote?" The agent, Mark, said, "Sure, tell me about your business." I explained, "We sell software, have 5 computers, a printer, and $10,000 in office assets." He said, $450 a year, $1,000 deductible, want to sign up?" I said, "I'll confirm with my boss and call back." Monday afternoon, I checked my car insurance. I'd been with Safe Road Insurance for 2 years, $600 a year for basic coverage. My car, a 2010 hatchback, had a rattling engine lately, so I wondered about better protection. I called Safe Road at 1 p.m. "Hi, I'm Sophie. I've got policy #S12345. Can I upgrade to comprehensive coverage?" The rep said, "Comprehensive adds collision and theft, $900 a year, $500 deductible. Interested?" I said, "Maybe. Can you email me details?" They sent it by 1:30 p.m. I'd decide later. I emailed Mr. Evans at 2 p.m. Subject, insurance update. "Hi Mr. Evans, business plan, $450/year, $1,000 deductible. My car upgrade, $900/year. Approve the business one? Regards, Sophie." He replied, "Yes to business, sign it up tomorrow." Tuesday, I finalized the business policy. At 9 a.m., I called Central Insurance. "Hi, I'm Sophie. I spoke to Mark yesterday. I'd like to start the business property plan for Bright Future Company." Mark said, "Great, email me your company name, address, and asset list. I'll send the paperwork." I sent it at 9:30 a.m. Bright Future Company, 123 Main Street, 5 computers, 1 printer, $10,000 value. He emailed back at 10 a.m., a form to sign and a $450 invoice. I printed it, got Mr. Evans to sign, scanned it, and paid online with the company card. Done by 11 a.m. Mark confirmed, policy active tomorrow, number B78901. I emailed Mr. Evans, business insurance active, $450 paid. Tuesday afternoon, my car broke down. At 1 p.m., I drove to lunch, the engine rattled louder, then stopped at a light. I called a tow truck, $50 out of pocket, and got it to a mechanic by 2 p.m. They said, engine's shot, $2,000 to fix. I hadn't upgraded my insurance yet, so I was stuck. I called Safe Road at 2:30 p.m. Hi, I'm Sophie, policy #S12345. My car broke down, can I upgrade to comprehensive now and file a claim? The rep said, you can upgrade, but claims only cover after the policy starts, tomorrow if you sign today. I said, okay, upgrade it. They emailed a new form, $900, paid by card at 3 p.m. policy active Wednesday. I emailed the mechanic, hold off, I'll sort insurance tomorrow. Wednesday, I filed a claim. At 9 a.m., I called Safe Road, hi, I'm Sophie, new comprehensive policy #S12345. My car broke down yesterday, can I claim the repair? They said, since it happened before the upgrade, it's not covered, sorry. I sighed, lesson learned. I paid the mechanic $2,000 from savings, picked up my car at noon, running smooth, and decided the new coverage was still worth it for future protection. I emailed Mr. Evans, subject, car update. Hi Mr. Evans, upgraded my insurance, $900/year. Breakdown not covered, paid out of pocket. Business policies fine. Regards, Sophie. He said, tough break, glad the business one's set. Thursday, a work issue popped up. At 10 a.m., Tom from shipping said, Sophie, a computer crashed, won't turn on. It was one of our 5 insured units. I called Central Insurance, hi, I'm Sophie, policy #B78901. A computer broke, how do I claim? The rep said, file online, upload photos and a repair estimate. We'll review. I took pictures of the blank screen, got an estimate from IT, $800 to replace, and uploaded it at 11 a.m., claimed #C45678, computer failure, $800. They emailed back, under review, 48 hours. I told Mr. Evans, claim filed, waiting on approval. Friday, good and bad news. At 9 a.m., Central Insurance emailed, claim #C45678 approved, $800 minus $1,000 deductible. No payout, but future claims apply. I told Mr. Evans, no money this time, deductibles high. Next time, we're covered. He said, buy a new computer, $800 from the account. I ordered one online, delivered Monday. Then my car insurance paid off. At 2 p.m., a rock hit my windshield on the highway, cracking it. I called Safe Road, hi, I'm Sophie, #S12345. Windshield cracked, claim? They said, yes, file online, $500 deductible. I submitted it at 3 p.m., photos, $600 repair estimate, approved by 5 p.m., $100 payout after deductible. I booked a repair for Monday. Monday, the computer arrived, set up by IT. The windshield was fixed, $600, I paid $500, insurance covered $100. Mr. Evans said, Sophie, insurance is tricky, but you handled it, business and car sorted. I smiled, it's a safety net, even with hiccups. That's my story. I hope you liked it. Insurance takes work, but it's peace of mind. Have you filed a claim lately? Thank you for listening, and see you next time.